What up, YouTube? I'll tell you what's going on today. We're waiting on Wilton to get up here, and then we're about to haul ass up into the mountains up in Tennessee for Lain and Alex's wedding. And I'm sure we're gonna get some good footage. It's gonna be a good time, lots of moonshine, and you'll see what we got going on. As far as the catch, clean, cook with the squirrel, I went inside to help Laura with some groceries when she got home, and the cat ate my damn squirrel. So we're back to square one on the squirrel catch, clean, cook. That cat she's awful. You're not a squirrel thief, are you, little duck? And Wiggles isn't. He's a good boy. But the cat, where is the cat? Well, the water came back a little bit, and then you can see on the cypress it dropped about 6 inches again. And earlier this morning we had a ton of gulls in here because that water is only about a foot deep throughout the whole cove, and the birds have just been diving on bait fish all morning. We're up to 143 subscribers last I checked this morning, and like I said on one of our earlier videos, when we reach 150 we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway with the Umarex Air Javelin, which is an airbow, and it is sweet. You can see some of the videos we've put out, but one of y'all is going to get it. What are you eating down there, little duck? Little duck is lonely. Little duck has had 6 of her duck friends eaten by alligators. Where are you running to, squirrel thief? The cat decided to drag her squirrel up here and eat it in front of me because she's kind of a bitch like that. This cat is pretty much a weenie. She has yet to kill a squirrel. She kills moles, and she's got a couple of baby mice or rats, but she's never killed a squirrel. Now, when she eats them, she eats the entire squirrel. Fur, skin, tail, everything. Our last cat would eat everything but the skin and fur, and she was a killer, and she would catch squirrels and she would eat them, and you could tell. No, there wasn't. You could tell. I mean, you'd step out on the porch and there would be an empty squirrel skin, and that cat would get in there and crunch bones and everything, and she would clean that squirrel completely out till there was nothing but a tail and an empty bag of skin left. This cat eats the entire squirrel, but she hasn't been able to catch one. Mr. Wiggles knows something's up. Yep, you're staying here. You and Wilton are going to have the bachelor pad, we'll call it. Yep, you guys can fish and maybe even do some hunting.
So how do I fix this thing, Wally?
Gotta find the leak.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Or trace the lines, because there's a possibility that it is backflowing from siphon.
Yeah, I think
so
it's somewhere underground.
It was that day the pump was going dry.
Yeah.
I unplugged it. I set it up on the fish cleaning sink.
Yeah.
It had to stay up that high just to keep it from siphoning everything back out.
Yeah.
Hey, Wiggles, I'm sorry, but this is a no dog wedding. Yep. No dogs. Wiggles, you've been proven innocent. Let me get out of the sun. You can see how all those mole tunnels have been dug up. I found some digging in the backyard. I had Wiggles look at it. He didn't look guilty. I thought, well, maybe it was some other dog. Obviously it was, because Wiggles has not been in the front yard. Well,
leaving the house.
Yeah, we are taking off. We're gonna hit some snow, I guess. Okay, y'all, Laura and I stopped in Bowman to get some water. There it is. Now, if any of y'all are familiar with Bowman, South Carolina, or are not, make sure you Google the Bowman UFO Welcome Center. Laura is driving, so I'm going to give y'all the quick Bowman UFO Welcome Center. This dude owns some land in Bowman, and he built a flying saucer. Now, it doesn't fly, of course, but he built this ginormous flying saucer, and he's painted on the ground, and he's got all kinds of signs up that's like, extraterrestrials, we welcome you, so on and so forth. And you can look him up online. You can actually go to the UFO Welcome Center, and this dude gives tours. Like, he'll take you up inside the flight control center of the flying saucer. I don't know. But if you're in Bowman, South Carolina, it's worth checking out. Matter of fact, it's about the only thing to check out in Bowman, South Carolina. Okay, Laura and I live on the coastal plain of South Carolina, what is considered the Lowcountry. And we are coming into the Piedmont, which is where the rolling hills start. And then it'll be dark by the time we hit it. But once we come out of the Piedmont, we're gonna be in the mountains. So South Carolina's got a little bit of everything.
Peanuts. Natural Wonder, 2005, Southern Strange Way.
Well, this is it.
Go that way. Oh, I should have kept all the damn shoes. Yeah. I don't like this.
Oh wow, the tree's still up. Looks good.
How long of a drive was that, man?
6 hours.
6 hours, eh?
Yeah.
It took us about an hour.
Oh yeah.
We're right over the mountain.
So what's the thing again?
6s over 5s, 3 6s, 2 5s,
All you need
or
is
4
four
of a kind.
Any four of a kind.
Right.
There is Yours right here.
Wedding suit.
Wedding suit. How pretty and nice and clean.
Oh yeah.
You have to do that one more time so we can get a picture of you.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Is that not super smooth?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It hits the front of the pallet and just bleeds. Like it's the only way.
I was in front of the picture. You gotta do it again. I was in front of the picture.
You gotta do it again.
My bad.
You gotta do it again.
I was in front of the picture.
You gotta do it again.
I came in to hit the head, and these fuckers are still played with sheets of toilet paper as chips because they don't have chips. Dude, this is like prison rules, man. This is like prison rules here.
I'm hoping I'm gonna get 2 more so I can go to the bathroom.
Oh, y'all are just terrible. Oh, what up? We are up in Tennessee. We're in Gatlinburg. Just hung out with Lain, his family, Alex, her family's at another cabin. I'm sure y'all saw the video.
He planned on spending all.
Alex, I love you.
He's about to lose it.
And I am so stoked that I did not allow myself to get involved in this game.
What's up?
Yeah, I was just telling your fiance, soon-to-be bride, how extremely stoked I was that I did not get involved in this game.
You should be very.
Take a look at that.
Yeah,
Take a look at that. That's the fun part of this game, though. You win, you win. You lose, you really fucking lose.
You really fucking lose.
It's not as bad, but it's very bad. It's way more bad just to me, I go.
Yeah.
I'm not for to do this today.
We are checked into the cabin. We have strobe lights on the porch, and it's fairly hippie-fied. Laura's pretty stoked. We have strobe lights. Like I said, it's fairly hippie-fied. Look, this is a happy cow. I'm gonna say that is where Wagyu beef comes from, because that is one look at the cow's waffle ears. That cow is so fucking happy. And that cow wants to be eaten so bad that it has genetically modified itself to the point where its ears look like waffles. And so does its shoulder. Because that cow wants us to eat it. That is obviously where Wagyu beef comes from. Prison Tattoo Dude was 100% correct. What do you think of the barbecue sandwiches?
It's pretty good.
Prison Tattoo Dude was right. They are good. So do you want to get in the hot tub or you just want to crash? Oh, okay. Well, I love you. Good morning, YouTube. I'll show you where we're at. This is our cabin. We're up in Gatlinburg. This is the view. I've been doing a lot of development up here lately. It's really getting built up. Oh my goodness, you're on YouTube. Are you naked? Nipples aren't allowed on YouTube.
You should turn the camera around.
Yeah. Laura's naked in the hot tub. She has no shame. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna go into town, and we got the wedding rehearsal at 4. So I know this last video was just a lot of rambling, a lot of partying. I hope y'all enjoy it, and we're gonna try to get some more substantial content out today. So we'll see y'all soon, and everyone have a great Friday. I hope we will. I hope you will too. Talk to y'all soon.